So, Stuart and Pete, it's great to sit down with you guys again.
Great to see you, and thanks for coming and joining us on the beautiful Azamara Journey.
Because the last time I was on board chatting to you guys, we were on Azamara Quest down in Cobh.
We were. Yeah.
And you were saying that this is kind of like a sister ship, basically.
Absolutely, yeah. So the great thing about Azamara is all four of our ships are sisters. So we have the Journey, the Quest, the Pursuit, and the Onward. Obviously, we're on Journey today, but once you come onto one of our ships, you really do see that they are very, very similar in their look and style, but of course offer so much more in the world wherever we're travelling.
Brilliant. And again, it's that kind of luxury concept of the smaller ships, so you can get into the more interesting ports. Like today, we're right in Dublin Port by the Point Theatre or Three Arena.
Absolutely. Yeah, today obviously right in the centre of Dublin. Yesterday, myself and Pete, we were lucky enough to just come across last night, weren't we, from the beautiful Liverpool. And yeah, we were again right in the centre of Liverpool. So wherever we dock, we're right in the heart of the city because we are a small ship. We're only 700 guests, 30,000 tonnes. So we not only, go into the ports, we stay longer in the port and offer more time, what we call destination immersion, for our guests to experience the destination to its full and stay, as I say, late at night. So it's or do an overnight.
Yeah, and you mentioned destination immersion, and tell me a little bit about these Azamazing nights.
Yes, well, actually, I'm not going to steal your thunder because actually, I'm going to pass this one to our Pete because Pete did us a wonder last night. We were in Liverpool, and you managed to speak to the team on board and get us on board, didn't you?
I know.
On the Azamazing evening.
It's amazing when we actually get the opportunity in this job to experience what our guests get to experience. So our Azamazing evenings, as you know, are those events that we hold exclusively for our guests. And basically on a 7-night sailing or more, we'll either invite our guests off of the ship for a culturally immersive experience in destination, or we will bring that experience onto the ship. Now, last night we were in Liverpool, obviously hometown of whom?
The Beatles.
Oh, of course. So we were taken from the port of Liverpool up to the incredible venue, which was known as what?
Oh, it was the fabulous St George's Hall, and believe me, it's just absolutely fabulous. So yeah, we went to St George's, didn't we? Beatles tribute. So as Pete mentioned, we have done Azamazing evenings throughout the whole world. Actually, it wasn't such a long time ago that we came into Dublin. We went to the Gaiety Theatre. We had some river dance. So this is where we really try and bring the culture of the land on board for the guests. So they really take that away. So the Azamazing evenings, if it's a shorter sailing, it's on board. If it's a longer sailing, it's out in the destination.
And is this something that the guests have to pay an additional charge for?
No, absolutely, completely complimentary. And you could see last night the guests' faces just in awe of, the St George's was just incredible. It was a beautiful building. The acoustics in there were phenomenal. Got some great footage and stuff. And they don't have to pay. It's completely complimentary for them.
Great, and like that, you get a lot included on your Azamara cruise. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Well, to make it easy, we call it always Azamara, always included. And what that means is, really, it's less stress for the guests. As soon as they get on board, they've got all their home comforts. So there's beers, wines, spirits, all soft drinks inclusive, and of course the Azamazing evening. So you really can come on board, have all, as we say, all your home comforts inclusive for the guests to enjoy and just chill out. At the end of the day, they're on holiday, they're travelling the world, so why not travel in an inclusive way? And that's absolutely always Azamara.
Yeah, and I know when it comes to dining, you guys never disappoint.
We don't. And believe me, we've only been on for a couple of nights, haven't we, Pete? And believe me, the dining has been fabulous. And once again today, we've got our ship visit in Dublin. We've got a host of our lovely Irish travel agents that are joining us, and we'll be treated to our dining in our Aquilina restaurant. We have Aquilina, which is one of our specialty restaurants, our Italian flair, all the way through to Prime C, another speciality, which is our steakhouse. And then we've got our main dining, our buffet dining, our alfresco patio dining. There is enough food, believe me. There is so much choice on board an Azamara ship. And also 24-hour room service. So even if our guests have been ashore, they've really enjoyed the destination, they've loved it to the full, they're tired, they want to come back, and they want to just grab something on the room service, that's complimentary dining 24 hours a day, and that's anything from any restaurant around the ship they could get delivered to their room, complimentary for them.
And I know when I was at the Clea Cruise Week there a few months back, I got introduced to your amazing CEO.
We did our lovely Dondra. So Dondra Rittenthaler, many of you I'm sure know, Dondra. She has been in this industry for a great time, and she's heading us up now. So she is our CEO. She's brought us energy and excitement, and we can't stop laughing when we're with Dondra. It's very exciting. So she joined us at Clea. She actually announced at Clea that we work as like a lion's mentality, which I absolutely loved. And what that means for us is we're a small cruise company, so we're 4 ships, but we've got a lion's mentality. We try to get our messages out there. We try to spread the word. So that went down really nicely, and our agents at Clea absolutely loved it. So.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever come across such a passionate CEO.
No, she is great, and off the back of that as well, we were able to launch exactly what we offer, which is basically our destination immersion elevated is the best way to describe it, which is where we've taken the product and added 4 great pillars with regards to either our destination expansion, so we've offered more and more destination offering throughout the world. We've got our local authentic cuisine, our fabulous cultural experiences, and our shore excursions, because I mentioned that we stay later in port than any other cruise line and have more overnights than any other cruise line. So why not do some excursions in the evening and take the guests off to see the destination during the day and the night? So we've expanded everything we do.
And for those that want to find a little bit more out about Azamara, are there any kind of good agent portals or places they should be leaving?
Yeah, so the best place for our agents to go to is connect.azamara.com. It's the one-stop shop for all things Azamara Cruises. So in there you'll find B-rolls for social media, you'll find all of our images, shots of our Amazing evenings that they can use to kind of bring that to life a little bit. There's also a great training module in there that our partners can actually do within their own time. It takes about an hour, but it's small bite-sized modules right the way through our brand, so they can learn more about destination immersion, our ships, and the regions of the world that we sail to as well. So connect.azamara.com.
And don't forget we've got Pete. So Pete obviously looks after all of our Irish travel agents, and a great asset for us over in Ireland.
Well, guys, thanks so much.
No worries,
Thanks,
thank you.